guys, so in your packets you have a packet entitled What's Growing on Our Garden. So let's go ahead and read that. This is going to be an informational text about trees. So here's some pictures of trees. And this one says evergreen trees. They stay green all year round. Conifers are evergreen trees. They grow cones and have thin needle-like or scaly spikes for leaves. All right, this one is deciduous trees. Deciduous trees have flat leaves that change color in the autumn, fall off in the winter, and then grow back in the spring. And then, let's see, on this page it says measuring challenge. So if you have a tree in your house or outside in your yard, you can actually go ahead and do this. Scientists measure trees to see how old they are and how well they are growing. Put your arms around a tree. Can you reach all the way around? All the way around a tree is called a girth. Scientists don't use their arms. They use a different method using a tape measure. So with the help of your adult, wrap a tape measure around a tree and measure the girth. And then you're going to write your measurement here. Scientists believe that summers are going to get wetter and drier, and that this may change the way the trees grow because it's much harder for them to suck up water from the ground. If plants don't get enough water, the trees can drop their leaves earlier in the season and they may die. Do your parents measure how tall you are at home? When scientists measure a tree's girth, they are doing the same sort of thing. They are checking to see how well the tree is growing. Scientists also measure the height of trees. To do this, one person in your group must walk away from the tree, but every so often bend forward to look through their legs back at the tree. When they can just see the top of the tree, the person stops and marks it or gets someone to stand there. Another person measures the distance along the ground from the tree to the marker. This is roughly equal to the tree's height. The person can then record the height in meters. So you can try to do that. It sounds pretty neat. All right, now you have a quiz. So you're going to go ahead and try to answer the questions. So let's see. See how much you know about trees. So question 1, what often grows on the ends of branches and twigs? Is it feet, pancakes, or leaves? All right, question 2, what part of the plant is underneath the ground? So it can either be leaves, roots, or flowers. Question 3, what is a tree called if it loses its leaves in the winter? You either got deciduous, evergreen, or cold. It probably is cold. Let's see, question 4, what can be found wrapped around the trunk of a tree? Bark, growl, or woof. What part of a plant do bees like most? Cake, flower, or juice? And then 6, what is it called when a tree keeps its leaves all year round? Deciduous, greedy, or evergreen? Maybe it is a little greedy, keeping all those leaves. All right, so, fill out the quiz and see how you do. You can use the information that we taught you this week to help you with the quiz. Bye.